David Goggins' life is a testament to the power of mental transformation. Born into trauma and poverty, Goggins faced abuse, racism, and self-doubt from a young age. Yet, instead of letting these hardships define him, he used them as fuel to become one of the world's toughest endurance athletes. His journey is not just about physical achievements, it's about mastering the mind and pushing beyond perceived limits. In this video, we'll explore the key lessons from his book, Can't Hurt Me, and discover how anyone can unlock hidden potential by embracing discomfort, honesty, and relentless discipline. One of Goggins' most powerful concepts is the 40% rule. He believes that when you feel completely exhausted and ready to quit, you've only tapped into about 40% of your true capability. There's still a vast reservoir of strength left if you can push past your mind's self-imposed limits. This rule is a call to action. When you think you're done, dig deeper. Goggins' own life proves this, as he repeatedly broke through barriers he once thought impossible. The 40% rule challenges us to question our limits and realize that we're capable of far more than we imagine. Just as hands develop calluses from hard work, Goggins teaches that our minds can be toughened through repeated exposure to discomfort and challenge. By intentionally seeking out difficult situations and enduring them, we build mental resilience. This process isn't easy. It requires discipline and a willingness to suffer. But over time, the mind becomes less sensitive to pain and adversity. Goggins' approach is about embracing hardship as a training ground for mental strength, ensuring that when real challenges arise, you're prepared to face them head-on. Instead of running from pain, Goggins urges us to embrace it. Embrace the suck means leaning into difficult moments and using them as opportunities for growth. Pain and discomfort are not enemies, they're tools that build strength and character. By facing adversity head-on, you develop the grit needed to overcome future obstacles. Goggins' life is filled with examples of enduring extreme hardship, from grueling military training to ultra-endurance races. Each time, he chose to embrace the challenge, knowing that every struggle was shaping him into someone stronger. Goggins developed a powerful habit called the accountability mirror. Each day, he would confront himself with sticky notes filled with brutally honest truths about his weaknesses and failures. This radical honesty forced him to acknowledge where he needed to improve and motivated him to take action. The accountability mirror is about facing yourself without excuses, accepting responsibility, and committing to change. It's a daily practice of self-reflection that lays the foundation for real growth and transformation. When others doubt you or expect you to fail, Goggins says it's time to take souls. This means outperforming expectations and using negativity as fuel for your own mental battles. Instead of letting criticism bring you down, let it motivate you to achieve even more. Goggins turned the skepticism of others into a driving force, proving his doubters wrong through relentless effort and discipline. Taking souls is about reclaiming your power and showing that you are unstoppable, no matter what others think. Goggins uses the concept of the cookie jar as a mental storage of past victories. When facing tough moments, he recalls times when he overcame fear, pain, or hardship. These memories serve as reminders of his strength and capability. The cookie jar is a powerful tool for building confidence and resilience. By keeping track of your own achievements, no matter how small, you create a mental reserve to draw upon when you need it most. It's about celebrating progress and using it as fuel for future challenges. Building a calloused mind isn't a one-time event, it's a daily practice. Goggins recommends doing things you don't want to do every day, like early morning runs, cold showers, or tackling difficult tasks. These small, consistent challenges create massive resilience over time. By stepping outside your comfort zone regularly, you train your mind to handle adversity and discomfort. The key is consistency. Every day presents a new opportunity to strengthen your mental toughness. For Goggins, pain, racism, poverty, and trauma weren't just obstacles, they became the raw material for his growth. He teaches that every challenge can be transformed into an opportunity for self-improvement. Instead of being broken by adversity, use it as a driving force. This mindset shift is crucial. When you see obstacles as opportunities, you become unstoppable. Goggins' life is proof that the hardest moments can lead to the greatest breakthroughs if you choose to learn from them. Your mind can be your biggest enemy or your greatest ally. Goggins emphasizes the importance of dominating your internal dialogue. Replace excuses and comfort with discipline, clarity, and powerful self-talk. By consciously choosing your thoughts, you can break free from limiting beliefs and negative patterns. Goggins' relentless focus on mental discipline allowed him to overcome incredible odds. Mastering your internal dialogue is about taking control of your mind and steering it toward your goal. Goggins believes that your identity is built through actions, not dreams. Consistent discipline, suffering, and personal standards are what make you unstoppable. It's not about what you say you'll do, it's about what you actually do day after day. By holding yourself to high standards and following through, you create an identity that can withstand any challenge. Goggins' journey is a powerful reminder that true strength comes from relentless action and unwavering commitment. David Goggins' early years were marked by hardship. Growing up in poverty and facing abuse at home, he struggled with fear, insecurity, and a lack of self-worth. These experiences could have broken him, but instead, they became the foundation for his later transformation. Goggins' story shows that even the most difficult beginnings can be overcome with the right mindset and determination. His resilience was forged in the fires of adversity, setting the stage for everything that followed. Throughout his life, Goggins faced racism and discrimination. These experiences were painful, but he refused to let them define him. Instead, he used them as motivation to push harder and prove his worth. Goggins' response to racism was not anger or bitterness, but relentless self-improvement. He turned every negative experience into a reason to grow stronger, showing that adversity can be a powerful catalyst for change. At one point, Goggins was overweight and deeply unhappy with his life. He realized that change was possible only through radical honesty and relentless effort. By setting clear goals and holding himself accountable, he began the long journey toward fitness and health. Goggins' transformation wasn't quick or easy, but it was built on daily discipline and a refusal to quit. His story is proof that anyone can change their life, no matter where they start. Goggins set his sights on joining the military, but the path was anything but smooth. He faced repeated failures, injuries, and setbacks. Each time, he refused to give up. Instead, he used every obstacle as a lesson, adapting and growing stronger. Goggins' determination to serve was fueled by a desire to prove himself and escape his past. His journey through military training is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of never giving up on your dreams. Becoming a Navy SEAL is one of the toughest challenges in the world. Goggins endured grueling physical and mental tests, pushing his body and mind to the brink. He faced injuries, exhaustion, and moments of doubt, but his commitment never wavered. Through sheer willpower and mental toughness, he completed the training and earned his place among the elite. Goggins' experience in SEAL training is a powerful example of what's possible when you refuse to quit. After his military career, Goggins set out to become one of the world's top endurance athletes. He competed in ultramarathons, triathlons, and other extreme events, often pushing his body to the edge of collapse. Each race was a test of mental and physical limits, and Goggins approached them with the same relentless mindset. His achievements in endurance sports are a testament to the power of discipline, resilience, and never settling for less than your best. Goggins' story is ultimately about mental resilience. He teaches that the mind is far more powerful than we realize, and that true strength comes from overcoming internal barriers. By facing discomfort, embracing honesty, and refusing to quit, anyone can develop the resilience needed to thrive in any situation. Goggins' life is proof that mental toughness is a skill that can be built one challenge at a time. Goggins believes that suffering is not something to be avoided but embraced. Through suffering, we discover our true capabilities and learn what we're really made of. Every difficult experience is an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. Goggins's willingness to suffer set him apart and allowed him to achieve things most people would consider impossible. His message is clear. Don't run from pain. Use it to unlock your full potential. A core principle in Goggins' philosophy is radical honesty. He believes that real change begins when you stop lying to yourself and confront your weaknesses head-on. This level of honesty can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. By acknowledging your flaws and taking responsibility, you lay the groundwork for meaningful transformation. Goggins' daily practice of self-reflection and brutal honesty is a model for anyone seeking to improve their life. Goggins argues that motivation is fleeting, but discipline is what creates lasting change. He built his life around strict routines and unwavering commitment, even when he didn't feel like it. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. This approach allowed Goggins to achieve extraordinary things, and it's a lesson anyone can apply. By prioritizing discipline over motivation, you ensure steady progress toward your goals. Goggins uses powerful self-talk to overcome doubt and fear. He replaces negative thoughts with affirmations and reminders of his strength. This practice helps him stay focused and resilient, even in the face of extreme adversity. Self-talk is a tool anyone can use to reprogram their mind and build confidence. By choosing your words carefully, you can shape your beliefs and actions, just as Goggins did. Goggins holds himself to incredibly high standards, refusing to settle for mediocrity. He believes that excellence is a choice, and that you become what you consistently do. By setting ambitious goals and demanding the best from himself, Goggins achieved things most people thought impossible. His example shows that high standards are the foundation of greatness, and that anyone can raise their expectations to achieve more. One of the most important lessons from Goggins' journey is the power of consistency. He didn't become a Navy SEAL or an ultra-endurance athlete overnight. It was the result of years of daily effort, discipline, and perseverance. Consistency turns small actions into massive results over time. Goggins' story is a reminder that progress is made one day at a time, and that showing up every day is what truly matters. Suffering played a central role in Goggins' transformation. He sought out difficult experiences, knowing that each one would make him stronger. Whether it was running ultra-marathons or enduring military training, Goggins embraced suffering as a path to growth. His willingness to suffer set him apart and allowed him to achieve things most people would never attempt. The lesson is clear. Don't shy away from hardship. Embrace it and use it to become your best self. Goggins refuses to accept excuses, either from himself or others. He believes that excuses are just barriers to progress, and that true change requires taking full responsibility. Whenever he felt tempted to quit or take the easy way out, he reminded himself of his goals and pushed forward. Overcoming excuses is about holding yourself accountable and refusing to let anything stand in the way of your success. Visualization is a key tool in Goggins' mental arsenal. He imagines himself succeeding, overcoming obstacles, and achieving his goals. This mental rehearsal prepares him for real-life challenges and boosts his confidence. Visualization helps turn dreams into reality by making success feel possible and familiar. Goggins' use of visualization is a reminder that the mind is a powerful ally in the pursuit of greatness. Goggins teaches that pain can be transformed into power. Every setback, injury, or disappointment is an opportunity to grow stronger. By embracing pain and learning from it, you can turn your greatest struggles into your greatest strengths. Goggins' life is filled with examples of turning pain into fuel for achievement. His message is simple: don't waste your pain, use it to propel yourself forward. Setting clear, ambitious goals is a cornerstone of Goggins' philosophy. He believes that goals give direction and purpose, helping you stay focused and motivated. By breaking big goals into smaller, manageable steps, Goggins was able to achieve extraordinary things. His approach shows that anyone can accomplish more by setting high standards and working toward them every day. Goggins refuses to settle for anything less than his best. He believes that complacency is the enemy of progress and that you should always strive for more. This relentless pursuit of excellence is what sets him apart. Goggins' story is a reminder that greatness is a choice and that you can always push further, no matter how much you've already achieved. Goggins describes building mental armor as a process of preparing yourself for life's challenges. By facing discomfort and adversity head-on, you develop the toughness needed to withstand anything. Mental armor is built through daily habits, discipline, and a refusal to quit. Goggins' approach is about being proactive. Don't wait for challenges to come to you. Seek them out and use them to grow stronger. Hard work is at the core of everything Goggins has achieved. He believes that there are no shortcuts to greatness, only relentless effort and dedication. By embracing hard work, you develop the skills and resilience needed to succeed. Goggins' story is a testament to the power of effort and the importance of giving your all every single day. Fear is a constant companion on the path to greatness. Goggins teaches that the only way to overcome fear is to face it head-on. By doing the things that scare you, you expand your comfort zone and build confidence. Goggins' life is filled with moments of fear, but he never let it stop him. His example shows that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. While Goggins' journey is deeply personal, he also recognizes the importance of community. Support from others can provide motivation, accountability, and encouragement. Goggins often drew strength from those around him, whether it was fellow soldiers, athletes, or family. Building a strong community can help you stay on track and achieve more than you could alone. Failure is an inevitable part of any journey. Goggins teaches that failure is not the end, but a valuable teacher. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. By embracing failure and refusing to give up, Goggins turned his mistakes into stepping stones for success. His story is a reminder that failure is not something to fear, but something to use in your pursuit of greatness. Goggins emphasizes the deep connection between mind and body. He believes that mental strength is just as important as physical fitness, and that the two are closely linked. By training your mind, you unlock new levels of physical performance. Goggins' achievements in endurance sports are a testament to the power of the mind-body connection. His story encourages us to develop both mental and physical resilience. While Goggins is known for his relentless drive, he also understands the importance of rest and recovery. Pushing yourself too hard without adequate rest can lead to burnout and injury. Goggins balances hard work with periods of recovery, ensuring that he can continue to perform at a high level. His approach shows that rest is not a sign of weakness, but a crucial part of long-term success. Change is a constant in life, and Goggins teaches the importance of adaptability. He faced countless changes and setbacks, but always found a way to adjust and keep moving forward. Adaptability is about staying flexible, learning from new experiences, and never letting circumstances dictate your destiny. Goggins' ability to adapt was a key factor in his success, and it's a skill anyone can develop. Belief in yourself is the foundation of all achievement. Goggins teaches that you must believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle, no matter how daunting. This belief fuels action and persistence, even when the odds are against you. Goggins' unwavering self-belief allowed him to accomplish things most people thought impossible. His story is a reminder that belief is the first step toward greatness. For Goggins, the journey of self-improvement never ends. There is always another challenge to face, another goal to pursue. This mindset keeps him moving forward, constantly seeking new ways to grow and improve. Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence is a reminder that growth is a lifelong process. No matter how much you achieve, there is always more to learn and more to accomplish. David Goggins' life and philosophy offer powerful lessons for anyone seeking to unlock their full potential. From the 40% rule to building a calloused mind, embracing suffering, and holding yourself accountable, Goggins shows that greatness is within reach for anyone willing to put in the work. His story is a blueprint for resilience, discipline, and relentless self-improvement. By applying these lessons, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve more than you ever thought possible. You don't have to be an ultra-endurance athlete to benefit from Goggins' principles. Anyone can apply his lessons to their own life, whether it's in work, relationships, or personal growth. Start by embracing discomfort, setting high standards, and refusing to settle for less. Hold yourself accountable, seek out daily challenges, and never stop striving for improvement. Goggins' approach is about taking control of your life and pushing beyond what you thought was possible. Resilience is not something you're born with, it's something you build. By facing challenges, embracing honesty, and refusing to quit, you can develop the mental toughness needed to thrive. Goggins' journey is proof that anyone can become more resilient, no matter their background or circumstances. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your strength grow over time. David Goggins' story is a powerful reminder that we are all capable of more than we think. By mastering your mind, embracing discomfort, and committing to relentless self-improvement, you can achieve extraordinary things. The journey won't be easy, but the rewards are worth it. Take inspiration from Goggins' example and start building your own unbreakable mindset today. Now that you've learned the key lessons from Can't Hurt Me, it's time to put them into action. Remember, greatness is not reserved for the few, it's available to anyone willing to do the work. Start small, stay consistent, and never stop pushing your limits. The path to an unbreakable mindset begins with a single step. Take that step today and see how far you can go.